where did you go? We used to be kids, now I feel so grown. I miss being free to be me, not alone. I used to have friends, but we don't talk anymore. I guess that's on me, I got busy. I used to drink soda, now I switched to whiskey. I didn't want time to pass, but time is fast. I just wish you were more than memories. I got kids now, but I'm a kid now. I haven't grown in my mind, just my skin now. I don't get taxes, I hate chores, I hate mail, bills, and miss the outdoors. I feel like the air used to smell different. The grass was greener and the summers were for swimming. I used to play baseball every inning. Now I work for a living. Watch more podcasts and hear less music. My brain feels different and I don't want to lose it. I try to stay healthy but I'm tired all the time, cause there's too much on my mind. Got into meditation, just try to be more patient. Find a passion, a purpose, a reason to keep chasing all the dreams that I had when I was a little kid. Whatever happened to those dreams, man, there's something that I miss. Maybe I should do this, I always love music. Maybe I could find a way to make these dreams lucid. I really want to try, cause I might have a chance before I die to see the world with the soulmate by my side. Yeah, that would be the life, not a fucking 9 to 5. I wanna feel alive for a minute at a time. Let the kid out that's been stuck, captive on the inside, who had dreams, big things were gonna come from his life. Can you hear me calling? Am I wasting time? I can hear the echoes left with no reply. Can you hear me calling? Left inside my mind. What was once a fire, now the embers light goodbye.
Y'all. How is everybody doing? How's it going? How are you? What is up? Yeah, I usually don't talk the first like minute or two of streams. I usually just let music I usually just let music play. If you're hearing anything weird, staticky, then I don't know. He was wondering what song was playing. That is called... It was called Goodbye by Nefex. A pretty good song. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? How are you? Good day, good night, good morning, depending on your time zone and where you are in the world, of course. We are jumping back into some State of this isn't State of Decay. This is Ghost Recon. Bro was with his girl so he couldn't talk. Nah, if only, but nah. Usually in the beginning of streams, I usually let the music play before I really say anything, because OBS is sometimes delayed. I say this all the time, but sometimes when I go live, OBS is slow. It's delayed on telling me when I'm live. So I could be live, and on your side, you may see the stream go for like 30 seconds or even a minute. For me, it doesn't even tell me I'm live until like sometimes 5 seconds. Sometimes it doesn't say that I'm live until like a minute after. So I usually just play the music and I just wait for OBS to be like, hey, you're live. And I'm like, okay, cool, sweet, we can move on. But yeah. Yo, Operator Delta, yo, what's up, my man? Thank you so much for the freaking super chat. You did not have to do that. Here I'm blushing. What is that? What's blushing? What is that? It's nothing I do. It's nothing I do ever. I don't even know what blushing is. That's not in my vocabulary. Anyways, we are going to be jumping into Ghost Recon Breakpoint, doing some more daily factions. I've been trying to think of other things that we could do, because I could just go around and just like hit bases and stuff, but it gets a little random, I guess. So this time, today we're going to continue doing some daily faction missions. They're pretty fun anyways to do, so it's not really that big of a deal. Kind of gives me a objective for the stream anyways. So we will be doing that. (10:32) East Coast. Yeah, it's 10:30. No, it's 9:33 where I'm at. You play Insurgency? I haven't played that game in forever. I've been actually wanting to like reinstall it and jump back into it, but I haven't played that game in forever. Do people still play that game? I know it's an old game now these days. Yeah, I played Ready or Not. Sentinel soldiers can supply info on the target. Okay. That's all we have. That's all we know. Okay. In for a 1 Scorpio Scout. Let's do it. Pathfinder? Yeah. It was up, Strife. What did you think of it? What, Ready or Not? I mean, I like it. It's a fun game. It is a fun game, but it's also one of those games where mods kind of help it be better than what it is. Because every time I do play, like sometimes I play like with friends and a lot of people, and like sometimes they have like mods installed, so I have to like install the mod or it won't let us play. Stuff like that. But it's a fun game at its core, but it's definitely a game where it is definitely better if you install mods. Because there's a lot of issue with this like vanilla mechanics. I did play it a few days ago. I uninstalled all the mods and I played the vanilla Ready or Not, and it was fun, but I don't know. You could definitely really see a lot of the issue with the game that the mods kind of swap and fix. But yeah, it's a fun game regardless. I don't know how it's going to do when it releases on console. Like, I talk about this a lot. I hope it has a really good release. I hope people enjoy it. But I think there's, like, every time you watch someone play it, they're usually using some kind of mod. And I kind of hope that console players who watch those videos don't see something and think they can do the same thing when they can't. Because majority of the Ready or Not videos you see is people running some kind of mod. So, that is a 4-man patrol, by the way. I don't know why it's the music playing in the background. I'm here for clear the Sentinel base and interrogation. Okay. You actually playing Insurgency? Are you playing it right now?
You ever get a really annoying song stuck in your head? Hey!
Want to interrogate this one guy. Give me the intel I need for the one objective.
There's no one here. Please just be gotta be out here.
I can barely see this leisure side, by the way.
Shit! Heads up, enemy contact!
Alright. Yo, what's up, Tread? Come here, bitch. Whoops, wrong button. What is my favorite base to raid in Breakpoint? Kinda depends on the mood. I like going to the World Seed Fault. Aero testing zone. Yeah, it kinda depends on the mood though. But I feel like the World Seed Fault's probably number one.
Generators could run half the island, right? It's that expandable. Plugs into everything. Searchlights, cameras, automated turrets.
Gollum Island Missile Site Ruins? Yeah, that's a fun one. Yeah, I always forget to think about Gollum Island. I like No Man's Land. Missile Site Ruins. I like the ore rig.
This is bullshit. No one's out here.
Well.
Negative movement here. Nothing to report. It's all clear on my side. Come on, just keep looking. Yeah, I'm putting in for transfer. This sucks. Whatever, just keep looking. Holy shit. They must be close! Quiet here.
one's dumb enough to be out here.
Shit! I just rolled my ankle.
I survived 2 IED attacks back in the day.
Whoa!
Hey, what's up, Grim? How are you? I've been watching your videos, but never realized until now that I wasn't subscribed. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, I know what that's like. I don't watch any content creators. The only content creators I watch is like Dead by Daylight. And there's a few of them that I watch pretty regularly. And then like I would watch them for like weeks or months, or one of them I watched for like a whole year. And then one day I was like, "Oh wait, fuck, dude, I'm not even following this guy." It'd be like that sometimes. It's like, how did I go this long watching this person and not even realize I wasn't following or subscribed? What's up, Sushi? How's it going? Do I ever reply? I do. I'm just not replying to your stupid fucking comment. It's boring when you use a D-horse a lot in Phantom Pain. I feel like in Phantom Pain, like once you get like D-Dog or even Quiet, you don't really need the horse anymore. Quiet's she's a pretty overpowered companion. Why is it stupid? Because we don't talk about content creators that I know. I don't know who they are.
Forever and still nothing.
And it seems like anytime I mention someone's name, whether it's positive, negative, whatever, people like to twist what I say. So I just don't want to talk about it. Period. I could say the most positive thing and someone was twisted into something like horrible. So I just don't talk about them. I also I don't know who they are. I don't watch them. I don't watch any of that. I don't watch anybody. The only content I watch is DBD and that's it. The only tactical content and Ghost Recon content I watch is my own. And that's because I'm editing it. The Division 2 community is like that. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of communities like that. Have I watched the new Superman movie? No, not yet. I've seen like trailers and stuff and like, I don't know. I mean, like I wouldn't mind going to watch it. I'm definitely not like writing it off. Like I always see people like making comments about how like it's a trash movie or comparing it to like Henry Cavill and this and that and the other. Like people's bashing the movie before even watching it. And I'm just like, I don't know, man. I mean, from what I've seen, it looks interesting. Turn into a giraffe playing because your posture. What's my favorite weapon? These hands. Are we gonna get a face reveal? Nah. Hey, what's up, Rhino? These freaking missions. I need to go that way. I give you a face reveal. Here. Hang on. I gotta switch this to this. And then this. There you go. There's a face reveal for you. Hang on. Yeah. There you go. That's all you're gonna get, buddy. That's all you're gonna get. There's your face reveal. Huh. Like never ever? Nah, never ever ever. Now I think I don't know, I think games like this, you don't need a face cam for this. So there's no point of having a face cam. Not for a game like this anyways. I think if I played a game like Phasmophobia, then yeah, maybe a face cam. Maybe. Possibly. But a game like this, nah, you don't need a face cam for something like this. Have I ever played Splinter Cell? Yeah, I grew up with Splinter Cell. I grew up with that shit, man. I was playing that when I was like 7 years old. And I was good at it too. Why am I here? Computer. An old head? Yeah, I'm getting pretty old.
Sniper's poker game? Don't think I've forgotten. I've had stupid jobs before, but this shit. Come on, just keep looking.
Definitely getting old. Someone inside here. Pathfinder is such a good class for sniping, dude. Like I truly think Pathfinder is like even better than like sharpshooting for sniping. Such a good class. The white hot vision just makes it so much easier to like locate your targets compared to like this. It's just so much easier like on your eyes. Do I shoot firearms in real life? Yeah. Yeah, something here.
Like a whisper over here. Fancy schmancy Gatling guns, man. It's a Wild West out here. I heard some guys saying they're easy to disable. Not a happening over here, boys.
Roger that. Quiet here. Put on glass. There's nothing moving out here.
Like, as if you didn't know Drewski? I don't know who the fuck that is, bro. Someone explained the last stream he said he couldn't afford games when he was growing up. Yeah, when I was like 4. I was a kid. I couldn't buy games. My family did everything they could to give me what I wanted, so it was a very slow process for me to get new things. This has been the most confusing stream. Well, then leave. No 4-year-old is out there playing Splinter Cell. Bro, I was out there playing Splinter Cell when I was 4 years old. Well, actually, I probably wasn't like 4 when I was playing it. I was like probably 5 or 6. Like, don't get mad at me for whatever. Like, y'all being so hostile for no reason. Just said you were 7. Dude, I don't remember the correct age. I was a kid. Y'all take everything like someone says like straight to heart and they're writing in concrete. Like I was a kid. I don't know the exact age.
In my sector.
Hey, I thought about it, and I do want that transfer. I want to be a heavy gunner. We already got one here. I think it just makes
Quiet as
sense.
hell over here.
No activity here.
Caught in 4K? Caught in 4K with what? With what? Like, what do you mean? The details changing, but bro, let's move on. The details changing? What are you talking about? I don't remember the exact age. I just know I was a kid. Do you remember your exact age when you started playing video games? No. Shut the fuck up. You think I remember the exact age, time, day of when I started playing a certain game? No. I do not. I just know it was when I was a kid. Why is that a big deal? bro. I almost shot you. I love the streams. I mean, like, you can enjoy the streams and stuff. I'm just like, I don't understand how, like, oh, a detail changed. Like, dude, that was like 25 years ago. I don't remember the exact age. Like, why is that a big deal? All I remember is I was a kid. I was in like elementary school. I know for a fact I wasn't 10. I know that because my life completely changed when I was 9. So I remember that point in my life. Because when I was 9, my mother died. And then my whole life changed. So it was before that point in my life. So it was somewhere between 4 and 8. You want me to go into more details? Like, cause like I don't fucking know. I don't remember. I just know around about this age. I grew up playing Splinter Cell. I grew up playing Metal Gear. The very first game I ever played in my entire life was Army Man 3D on the PlayStation. Like, some of y'all are just so nitpicky. You wonder why I don't want to talk about other creators, because, like, I just don't know. I don't watch them, and I could care less to watch them, so why would I say anything about anyone else when I know nothing about them, when people twist my own words about myself? Like, nah, fuck you guys. Don't worry about stupid ass people. Yeah. It's like ever since I made that mod video, like like, dude, I've just been getting like so much like weird people, which I don't care. It's just more, it's like, damn, dude, people weird. People wonder why gaming communities are toxic. Yeah. It's really weird to be toxic in a community that's surrounded by like tactical games. Like Ghost Recon, Squad, whatever. It's really weird for people to be like toxic in communities like this. Like I can see it in like PvP games, right? Like League, dude. I don't even play League, never have, but like all the toxicity I've seen surround that game in itself is just absurd. But like even Dead by Daylight, I play DBD all the time, and there's just so much toxicity around it. Not even just the players, but like the streamers. Like there'd be streamers attacking other streamers because like they lost a match or something like that. Sorry to be rude. No, it's not really you, it's the other one. Like the other one is clearly like rage baiting.
No targets visible.
Your first game was Lego Batman? The only game that comes to my mind that was worth playing on PlayStation 3, for me at least, in my opinion and what I was into at the time, was SOCOM. Generally, the toxicity is more towards gaming content creators attacking others. Yeah. It's one thing to, like, mention something. Like, if you mention something that content creators do, but you don't mention people by name, that's one thing. Because you're kind of just giving your own opinion about what some content creators are doing. But you're not saying any names, so that could be anybody. You could be talking about anybody. But when you like specifically say someone's name, then that's when it like really dives into like a whole nother level of like toxicity. And like I watch a lot of DVD content creators. I watch a lot of streamers and everything like that. DVD is the only content I watch. And there's definitely been a lot of times where like I've seen like streamers beef over something. And then, like, the thing is like, the thing that makes it worse is the viewers, the chatters. That's what makes it worse. Because, like, the streamers were, like, they would have their beef, and then the viewers, the chatters, would, like, just add fuel to the fire. And then when, like, the two streamers would finally, like, stop the beef, like it would calm down and everything would be fine, like the chatters, like they would still just like try to keep it going. They would constantly bring it up, try to make it worse. They've already ended the beef, like it's been settled, but then like the viewers would just keep trying to keep it going. It's like, damn. Your first game was on the Atari? Yeah, when I was a kid, my cousin had a he had a Atari. I didn't really like it though. I think it's because I was like super young. I didn't fully understand it. Or I think, honestly, now that I think about it, I think he just unplugged my little controller I had. Because all I can remember is trying to do something and it wasn't doing it. I was like, yo, this game's ass. But now that I think about it, I think he just had my controller unplugged while he played. And the followers of the content creators attack a different content creator follower community, and they would be all, yeah. Yeah. Who's the best tier 1 unit? I don't know. But yeah, I've seen a lot of stuff like that happen with like DBD. And I'm sure it happens in all kinds of games. Like maybe not. I mean, like when I streamed on Twitch and I was doing GTA roleplay, I mean, it happened then too. It happened to me all the time. Like I would be racing against like Summit or some other like streamer, and we would be racing and I would beat them in the race. And then like they would be complaining about me like beating them in the race, and then they would just like be complaining to their chat about it, and then their chat would like hate hop to like my stream to like shit talk because I beat their streamer in a race or some shit. And it's like, bro, it's not that serious. Or I've seen like it happen to like other people too. Like it's just it's a pretty constant thing. I think people's like egos get hurt or whatever. I have no idea. Dude, why can't I jump off this? Oh, I gotta jump off of that. Yeah. Yeah, I played Gears of War. I played all the Gears of War. I think the only Gears of War I never played was like maybe the newest one, where Marcus is like old and I think you're playing like as his son or something. That's the only one I never played. Well, you're not the only one who sees it happen. Nah, you're definitely not alone. I've seen it in all kinds of communities. I think people just like drama. I think that's what it really comes down to. I've experienced it countless times when I did GTA RP. I've seen it happen to my friends. I've seen it happen to DBD streamers I watch. I like it happens all the time. Sometimes I see something pop up about like, you know, these Rainbow Six Siege players or a League players and drama and this and drama and that. It's whatever. People like to twist people's words too. And that's what I was trying to say. Like, you could say like the most positive, most humblest thing ever, and people would try to twist it to make it sound like you're like shit talking. I mean, like, as you could see, like I was literally talking about myself and it was getting twisted. Like I wasn't even talking about anyone. I was talking about myself. I think people just like drama. If you can't sell sex, you sell drama. And there you go. Drama's the next best thing. Your first game was Pong? I remember that. There was an arcade machine when I was a kid that had that. It was a Pong arcade machine. I think my phone has Pong. It's sad that people like that exist. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's been like that. It's been like that forever. Like, human history, it's been like that. Since the beginning of mankind's time on this planet. This is always a thing. Why is there 2 turrets here?
Nothing to report. Nothing ever to report. Can't wait to quit this job. Even the RTO has more to do. At least he can talk to people outside the camp. I don't want to find shit.
Have you gun in real life? I have a few.
What's that sound? Whatever that was, I'm gonna go after it.
Yeah, might as well. I'll come too.
I'm gonna be honest, like out of all the pistols and ARs and rifles I've shot, I think my favorite is a shotgun. I have this it's like a old double barrel shotgun. That my grandfather would always carry with him, because like we lived on a farm and stuff, and he was like a farmer, and he always had it. He would have it in his truck, he would have it in his tractor and everything like that. And it is a fucking beast of a shotgun. It would throw your shoulder out. If you're not careful with it, it will fucking throw your shoulder out. I don't know if it's because it's like an older shotgun or what, but that thing fucking packs a punch, dude.
There's no one here. I could have told you. There's nothing out here. I got nothing to report. What'd you expect? There's nothing out here to see. You hang around that machine gunner too much. He's got you thinking we'll actually see action.
There's nothing happening over here either. I'm almost off shift, so I'll have the heavy call in when he takes over.
Jobs before, but this shit.
This is stupid. Shit. Holy shit, they got one of us. Hey, they're here. Shit, hostiles. Get soldiers. I got eyes on a bad guy. Hey,
I didn't see that guy standing there. He was beyond the boxes. I didn't see him beyond the boxes. Every time Frank gets a kill, I'm gonna put 100. Okay. Shotguns are pretty good. My friend has a 10 gauge double barrel. Ooh. Have you shot it? Have you ever done a faction mission without killing anyone? Yeah, I've done it before. I have some videos of me doing it. It depends on the mission. Like, if the mission's like clear the enemy camp, then obviously you can't really do that. But if the mission's like hack a network or steal a vehicle, blow something up, you could do it that way. It depends on what the mission is. But yeah, I've done it and it can definitely be done. But if it's like download or upload data where you have to defend it for like 2 minutes, you kind of have to kill everybody.
Yeah, area clear. Still, they might be close. I got no more hostiles. I'm clear. Don't let them creep up on you.
Someone over here to my right. I don't see him though. This is gonna be a fun base to snipe into though. It's definitely a base where you have to rotate around though to get like different angles. You know, the whole thing about someone asking me or saying that there's no way I don't know a content creator and then getting upset and mad because I don't know who they are, I think that goes to show that viewers give some content creators more credit than they deserve. Like, I don't know. I think some content creators, but also the viewers of those content creators, think those people are more famous than they actually are. Because I could sit here and ask the same question, like, do you know who Skirms is? Do you know who Otdaver is, or Otofu, or Hens333? You'd probably say no, right? They are some of the biggest DBD content creators out there. Skirms alone can pull in anywhere between 5K and 8K viewers a stream. He's probably the biggest DBD streamer today. And I watch him all the time. But it's also DBD, so if you don't watch DBD, you probably don't know who that is, right? And that's kind of the whole point, right? Not everyone is going to watch the same shit you watch, right? Like, a lot of you guys who watch me, like, I really appreciate you guys tuning in and watching the videos, watching the streams, hanging out. I love every single one of you being here. But, dude, I know not everybody knows who I am or watches me, and I'm okay with that. It's cool. So yeah, I definitely think there are content creators out there that do give themselves a bigger ego or make themselves seem more important than they actually are. But there's definitely viewers who kind of do that too, right? There's definitely viewers who give, like, content creators, like, more fame than they actually have.
I've had it with this shit. We're not gonna find anything. I knew no one would.
If that makes sense.
No movement to report, soldier.
Quiet by me too. I heard the RTO talking to someone last night, and it sounds like there's some real shit going down on the file. I don't know. I could be in my hood. Please just be quiet. Bad enough I gotta be out here.
Spooky loops? Dude, I love spooky loops.
Yeah, there's nothing going on by me.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything this whole shift. I mean, nothing. Like, it's...
Yeah, I watch spooky loops too. His streams are pretty chill. I like the music he plays. He's pretty funny. He's a really good killer player. He's definitely not like one of like the best, but he's very good. He's very knowledgeable as well. But what he lacks in skill, even though he is really good, but what he does lack in skill, it kind of makes up for it for his like comedy, because he's really funny. Maybe, I don't even know how to explain it. He's just a really funny dude. You said don't talk about other content creators. Well, the topic's already been brought up, so it's kind of already slightly thrown out the window. How do you know spooky loops? Like, do you play DBD, or do you just like come across the stream once, or what? Or come across like a YouTube video? Now the sniper.
the dark.
Yeah, I tried something earlier, so, you know. Ah, they killed one of ours. They're here. We may have enemies.
Easy, baby. All right. One cool mechanic I would like to see is Sentinel Soldier Sleep. Yeah, they have it in Ghost Recon Wildlands. I don't know why they didn't do the same for this one. I guess Sentinel thinks sleep is for the weak. I don't know. Yeah, Wildlands had it. I remember when I first started playing this game, I thought they would do the same thing because they do it in Wildlands. So I remember going to a base, and this is when I was trying to like learn how the AI work. And I was sitting around for the whole nighttime just waiting to see if they would go to sleep, and they never did. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, these guys don't sleep for shit, dude. I was so confused on like why they like didn't add it. Fucking drones.
But how hard can it be to mess with those things?
Hey, what's up, Stormtrooper? YouTubers being weird, Spooky Loops. You watch him and his streams. He's a good guy. Yeah. I was gonna ask how you. That did not go where I wanted it to. I was gonna ask, like, how did you even find Spooky Loops? Like, do you play DBD yourself?
So what? You get paid the same either way. This place is dead. Nothing so far. Damn dark for sure. Shit, that didn't sound right.
I hate these drones. You know what? Fuck it. Go ahead and just get that out of here. Alright. So they're running to the explosion.
Guys, heads up, keep an eye out. We got enemy activity in the area.
Enemy movement in our area. Stay alert.
It won't be easy to find our enemies in the dark, but we're up to the challenge.
They're out. Keep looking. Alright, I'm gonna find you. I don't know where they are. Even in the dark. There's nothing yet. Keep looking. Where are they? Keep your eyes open. I don't know where they are.
Alright. Now I don't have to worry about the drones.
You can't stay hidden in the dark forever.
I don't know where they are. Even in the dark.
Or that heavy. You play DBD a lot, and I found him from just strolling through Twitch and started watching him for years. Damn, dude. You excited for the Walking Dead crossover? The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead by Daylight.
Don't let them get away. Keep looking.
What's DBD? It's Dead by Daylight. It's a 1v4 PvP game. Nah, it's a PvP game. It's one killer versus 4 survivors.
Not a damn thing. We must have pushed them out. Keep looking. Can't have gone far. No more activity over here. Pretty sure my side's clear too. Keep an eye out. Shit, they could be anywhere. Stay sharp.
You excited for it? Yeah. Do you play on PC? Like, are you able to play the PTB? Cause I played the PTB for a little bit. It was a lot of fun. I think some of the stuff might get nerfed though. Like, do you play Survivor or do you play Killer?
Keep looking.
Yeah, I'm a huge DBD fan.
Just because we don't see them doesn't mean they're not here.
Some asshole killed Bubba. Did you just now find that drone? Yeah, you're just now freaking out about that.
Focus!
You hate PvP games? Yeah. I get that. You're a killer maid? You play Spirit? Ew, why does he gotta be Spirit? Oh. Nah, honestly, it takes... I'm not a big fan of going against Spirit. But, I have played as Spirit a few times. Spirit definitely takes some kind of skill to play. Because there are some killers that are very brain dead. It takes like very little to no skill to like actually be good with. Kaneki. But Spirit, yeah, you have to actually have like learn how to play Spirit. Especially with the Spirit's sound audio issue right now. Nah, DBD's fun to play. Sometimes, depending on the mood, DBD is more fun than any tactical shooter ever. But again, like I said, it depends on the mood. It's just one of those games, dude. It's a very addicting game.
We're good on this side. Negative contact now.
Something was just here. Keep looking.
Hey, don't let him catch you slipping.
My ex-girlfriend, a couple years ago, she's the whole reason why I even got into DBD. She showed it to me. Because I didn't know what the fuck it was.
I'm clear. I don't have nothing over here either. Okay, stay focused.
And even though like after we split, I still play the game. It's so stupid, it's so addicting. I don't know, dude. Something about it.
We must have got him. There's nothing else moving out here. I don't know. Keep a lookout.
Nemesis is in DBD. That's when Resident Evil had a crossover. Yeah, Nemesis and Wesker. Nemesis, Wesker, and Honk. There is a Legion skin for Honk. Is that how you say his name? Honk? 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 You play the mobile version? Yeah, the mobile version got deleted.
We won't let them jump on us again.
But yeah, it has Nemesis from Resident Evil, it has Wesker from Resident Evil, it has a Honk cosmetic, it has Demogorgon from Stranger Things.
They're gone. It's quiet now.
It feels too easy. Keep your eyes open.
It has Michael Myers.
Yeah, I think I'm clear over here now. I don't have nothing over here either. Okay, stay focused. All right. Just keep your head.
Wait, what? Yes.
Whatever that was, I'm gonna go after it.
Nothing else. Keep a lookout.
Hey, my side's clear. No more hostiles.
Yeah, my side's also clear. But they could still be out there.
Hey, oh boy.
We got company?
Whatever that was, it's over now.
They could just be messing with us. We let our guard down and they hit us. Stay
Keep your eyes open.
I got lucky with that shot, dude. I thought I was about to shoot over his head.
No sign of anyone. I think we're good.
I don't know. Keep a lookout. They may still be lurking around.
I'm clear over here. For now. Nobody over here either. Keep looking.
We must have got him. There's nothing else moving out here. We need to keep looking. Dead.
They're somewhere out there. Watch out. We got hostiles.
But yeah, DBD, like I said, depending on the mood you're in, you do kind of have to be like in a mood for the game, but sometimes I have like way more fun in DBD than any tactical shooter. But it's also not a game for everybody. I do enjoy playing that game. Yo, what's up, Dragon? The only killer that is hard to play as is Huntress.
You ready for a gunfight?
I think there's a few that's pretty difficult to play as. Or at least it takes practice to play as. I would probably put Deathslinger right next to Huntress.
They're still here. Somewhere. They're somewhere out there.
Trickster's pretty brain dead. Clown's pretty brain dead. Knight's pretty brain dead. Chucky takes some skill. Spirit takes some skill. Nurse takes some skill. Trapper takes some skill. Believe it or not, Trapper definitely takes skill because you have to know. You have to like strategize like where you're gonna put your traps at. Pinhead takes some skill, kinda. Legion is kind of mixed, because at the end of the day, Legion is a M1 killer. So I would say Legion would take some kind of skill. Because Legion is just the M1 killer. Like, their power is not gonna down someone unless you get like that fifth hit. Which it's not often that you get that. Plague kinda takes some skill. I would say Myers and Bubba, they're just fun to play. Whether they take skill or not. Myers and Bubba, they're just fun. Billy takes some skill. Pyramid Head takes some skill.
Area clear. Still, they might be close.
Wesker takes some skill. Nemesis takes some skill, yeah.
They're gone. It's quiet now. All clear here. No more contact. Everybody okay? I don't see anybody in my sector.
No
Something's off here.
Yeah, I don't have anybody here now.
Alright. You died to a behemoth? Go fuck it up, bro. Let's see your stormtrooper. The nurse and hag is easy. Well, I'm talking about like for new players. Like if you already have experience with the killer, then yeah, it's gonna be easy. Like if you know how to use their powers and you know how to play as them, then obviously it's gonna be easy because you know how to play as them. But like if I'm talking about like as a new player getting into the game and trying to figure out what killer they would like. I'm kind of basing it off of that. But like if you already have like experience with the game and know how to play as the killers, then they're gonna be pretty easy. I feel like Xenomorph is kind of somewhere between Brain Dead and Take Skill. Kinda. I don't know with that one. Moto Immersive Elite. What? What do you think about Wraith, though? Wraith is an M1 killer. But I think for like a new player, Wraith would probably be the easiest to learn. He's an M1 killer, so you do have to do a lot more mind games, but probably the easiest one to get into, maybe? Have you played a Spring Trap yet? Or have you played Kaneki? Kaneki is so brain dead. That's probably the easiest killer in the whole game right now. Can figure out how to play it. Wraith is the type of killer where you kind of put pressure by keeping people injured. So like if you chase someone and you get them injured, you kind of cloak back up and then go injure someone else. Wraith is the killer where you want them to drop the pallets, you want them to run out of resources. And you would fake uncloaking to get them to drop the pallet. And then you stay cloaked to break the pallet fast. Oh my god. Damn, dude. Immersive mode elite. I'm in immersive mode, yeah. Actually. Trying to think. I think Ghostface and Pig kind of take some skill. Because again, they're just M1 killers too. I don't know. I think M1 killers definitely take a little bit more skill than the power ones. Because all you have is M1. So like if you're in a chase, you have to mind game a whole lot more than the other killers. Because the killers with like powers, they kind of help you out in chase. But like Ghostface, Pig, Wraith, any kind of M1 killer like that, you definitely need more skill. Or at least know how to mind game, really. Well, I mean, it also kind of depends on like what kind of survivors you're going against. Because you could go against some like brain dead survivors who don't know what they're doing. But yeah, Spirit and Nurse definitely take skill to like learn, to get into. Especially like I said with Spirit's audio issue. You play against Pig and Ghostface and you got owned. Yeah, a very good Pig and a very good Ghostface, they're gonna like kind of really know how to like mind game things. Because they kind of have to. Because, like, they don't really have a power to get you in chase, so they have to, like, mind game the M1s. Like, fake a window, fake a pallet, fake a double back to kind of get you thrown off. And they're both stealth killers too, so they both use stealth. So if you can learn how to M1 chase, and then if you can learn how to use the stealth, then you can catch people like off guard. When I first started playing DBD, like Ghostface was the first killer that I wanted to play as, because it was like, oh, a stealth killer, cool. I wanna be a stealth killer. And I was new at the game, so I didn't fully understand, like, looping and everything. So, like, I picked up the whole stealth thing pretty quickly. But it was, like, chasing and looping was, like, what I had to work on. So, now, I'm a pretty good Ghostface now. Or at least I was. I haven't really played Ghostface in a while, but he's a stealth killer, so... I played against a streamer one time. I can't remember her name. Like, yeah, I can't even remember her name. She was just with like a J. And I played against her, and I was her killer. I was Ghostface. And the way that I was playing was like super fucking stealthy. And in the in-game chat, she said that like my stealth was very good, that I like kept making her jump and made her pee her pants or something like that. So when I learned that it was a streamer, I went and I watched her, like, her POV of it, and it was so funny. Like, she wasn't even joking. Like, every time I would pop up out of nowhere, she would like just straight up jump out of her chair. It was so funny to watch. Yeah, I was a pretty good stealth killer. Did I change classes? Oh, I did. Why? Why did I change classes?
What do you want? Hey, you can't be here.
I don't know why I switched classes. Hey, what's up, one guy? Scorpio looks really nice. The gun reminds me so much of the intervention in classic COD games. Yeah, it's a pretty nice gun. It's pretty fun to use. Definitely recommend it.
I don't want trouble.
Hello. I'm not gonna hurt you. I was hoping you could help me with some more information.
I swear that's everything I know.
Thanks. And take care of yourself.
Oh, hell yeah. Only just started Breakpoint. Haven't played Ghost Recon since Advanced Warfighter on the 360. Loving it so far. A very refreshing game. Cannot wait to play it again. Any tips for it? Take your time. Be patient. Don't shoot the first person you see just because you have a shot on them. Use whatever weapon that you feel comfortable with, that you like. You may find people try to tell you to use one weapon or this weapon because it's meta or whatever. And you can try those weapons if you want to. That's completely okay. But there's a lot of weapons in the game. And, you know, someone's favorite weapon may not be your favorite weapon. So definitely recommend trying different weapons, seeing what you like. If you're trying to go for stealth, I recommend doing single fire. It's the 4 auto or 3 round burst. My top 33 weapons. Wow, very specific number. I don't have a top 33 weapons, but I could suggest weapons for you to try and see if you like it. You can try the M4A1 CQC, you could try the 4AC, you could try the ACAR, you could try the ACR. You could try the FAL. I know a lot of people like that gun. You could try the 5.16 or the 4.16. You could try the M4A1 Tactical. That's a very fun stealth weapon to use. I know some people like the MK17 as well, so you could try that one out. I used that one yesterday and I liked it. But I've always liked the MK17. For DMRs, you can try the G28, the M110, the Scorpio Scout, MK14. The 4.16 Scout and the M4A1 Scout's pretty fun too. Shotguns are also nice and fun.
Someone got Louis. Contact! Contact!
All right.
Okay. I got signs of any.
Oh, I gotta load this up. All right. For pistols, there's quite a few pistols, and everyone prefers a different pistol. You could try the P320, the P227, the F40, the M9, or the 1911. You can try those. Shotguns, almost any shotgun would do. Any shotgun's nice. Sniper rifles, you could try the TAC 50 HTI or the Paladin. I have also really been enjoying having the underbarrel grenade launcher on my ASRs. Even if I'm going for stealth, you never know, shit might happen or whatever. So having a underbarrel attachment on your ASR can definitely help you in some situations, especially if something just happens that you don't expect. Obviously, you don't have to run a grenade launcher attachment, but it's there. Once you unlock it, it's pretty nice to have. Comes handy. Run attack 50 at the moment with the honey badger. Yeah. I recommend you getting rid of that TAC 50 and switching to the Scorpio Scout. Get rid of the TAC 50, switch to the Scorpio Scout whenever you get that unlocked. Hey, what's up, Anthony? What's up, Rabbit? Scorpion Evo. The Scorpion Evo is pretty fun. Speaking of that, I haven't even mentioned SMGs. You could try the Honey Badger, which obviously you already have. You could also try the Bullpup PDR. You can try the MP7, which is probably my go-to SMG right now. I do use different SMGs, but I'm doing a quick swap. MP7's probably my go-to. Echelon SMG is pretty nice. I also like the P90. MP5 is a classic. Same with the UMP. It's a classic. Vector, very nice. Vector Shorty, I think, is probably a little bit more fun to use compared to the standard Vector. So you could try the Vector Shorty if you want to. SN9's alright. Scorpion, you can try that also. MPX Tactical is very fun. A very fun one. I kind of prefer the MPX Tactical over the MPX, but, you know, user preference, whatever you like. LMGs, honestly, almost any LMG would do, but I prefer the Stoner Compact or the MK48 Sol. Those are pretty fun. But if you do run LMGs, any of them will really do. I found out that I like SMGs more than ASRs. Yeah, I mean, if you have a DMR or a sniper as your second primary, you don't really need an ASR. But the Vector Shorty is a fun SMG because you can put the underbarrel grenade launcher on the Vector Shorty. See? So this is an SMG, and it's the Vector, or it's the Vector Shorty, and you can put the underbarrel grenade launcher on it. So just in case shit breaks out, you have the underbarrel. a pretty fun one. I think I gave you more than 33 weapons to try, but I mean, there's a lot of weapons. You can try any weapon. You can try the AUG, the AR X200, the AKs. I know some people like the AKs. You can try like literally any gun, but all the ones I mentioned are, you should already like. The MK18 is also fun as well. But yeah, I definitely, the only recommendation I would say, or like to really try, get rid of the TAC 50, go with the Scorpio Scout. How did you get the MPX Tactical? I don't know. I don't know. Should live stream Ghost Recon Wildlands? I have in the past. I already have, my man. I already fucking have, my boy. Right. What are we doing? Hack the PMC network. Locate commander. No, you don't buy it through the Ubisoft store. I think it's either Maria's shop or like what Maniac said. It might be a class challenge. There are some weapons that you unlock, by the way, through your AI, like your AI teammates. So there are some things. There are some things that you unlock for doing your AI teammates. Sink shot 12 enemies while resistance active. I haven't done that one. I gotta do that one. But yeah, so there are some things that you unlock through here, which I already have them unlocked, so I can't even see what it would be. And then you have your class challenges that unlock stuff as well. Have I ever played Sniper Ghost Warrior contracts? I did, yeah. Long time ago. It's a medic class. There you go, medic class. Medic class level 20. You dumb? I mean, you could just Google it. I'm sure Google says it also. Sometimes, like, Ghost Recon Wiki will tell you where you can find things. But also, if you just hover over it, right? So, let's say there's a weapon. I mean, you can do the same thing with cosmetics, but, like, if it's grayed out like this, you can hover over it, and it would tell you how to unlock it. Like, this one says, I unlock it by buying it from Maria's shop. This one, Maria's shop, Maria's shop, Maria's shop. This one says I have to complete the Written on Stone mission, which I think is a side mission. So yeah, if it's grayed out, you can also hover over it. Is the Vector good? Yeah, I like the Vector. This is the Vector Shorty. Which I like this one because you can put the grenade launcher on it. So, like the Vector Shorty, you can put the grenade launcher on it if you wanted to.
Damn, dude. Are you okay?
Damn, dude. Are you okay?
Please, leave me alone.
Damn, dude. Damn, dude. You okay? There it is.
Gotta move on. This is taking way too long. We still have to get...
Shit!
How much to run duos with me? You don't have to pay me anything unless you just want to. I mean, if you want to give me money, I'm not going to say no, but you don't have to pay me to play with me. You just got to join the Discord. Just join the Discord, and whenever I'm in the mood to play co-op, then I'd be down for co-op. There's quite a few people in the Discord where they were playing together, and I would randomly join and be like, yo guys, let me in. If I was to rent some of your time 1 day a week to be on your 6 on stream, how much would it cost? Oh no, dude, I'm not gonna ask for money for that, man. Hell, I mean, I'll even do like private lessons to try to like do some 101, help improve your stealth or whatever. Like, you don't have to pay me anything. Unless you want to. Like, I'm not gonna say no, don't give me money. Ew, gross, money, ew. Like, I'm not gonna turn down money, but I'm also not saying you have to give me money. Unless you want to. That, I mean, that's just up to you. All I ask is like, whenever I play with people, just don't be a fucking dick. And that's pretty it. Pretty much it. Don't be a dick. But you're offering? Well, okay. I don't know. I mean, it's your money. You just, I don't know. You just throw me a number, I guess. Just throw me a number. Like, would you, like, how would you do that? Would you do like a certain amount of money per hour or per stream, or like what? Like, I don't know. So like I said, I'm not asking for money, so I've never thought about that before. Just throw me a number, I guess. Fuck it. I'm here for a commander, by the way. Oh, he's in there. That's dope. Most creators don't play with subs or even offer to coach for free. Really? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know what other people do. I know, like, when there's a lot of, like, I always bring it up, DBD. I always bring up Dead by Daylight, but that's the only content I watch. Like, I don't watch anybody else, so whenever like there's some DVD like content creators that will do that. Like if people ask them to like help teach them how to loop, like how to run, how to like loop killers, some of them will be like, yeah, you know, pay me like $20 an hour and we can do like private sessions and stuff. So I know people do stuff like that where they ask money for like one of their own sessions. But I also know that there's a few people who don't, so I don't know. I never want to ask people for money. Like I want that to always be like your decision. Like if you want to give me money, then you can do it, but I'm not asking for that. I'm not doing this for money. I just want to play and have fun and entertain and educate and stuff. But at the same time, I mean, like if someone's like offering, then like I don't know, what am I supposed to say? Yeah, I know. Do you drink whiskey? Nah. Not anymore, dude. Not anymore. You have a Discord? Yeah, link in that should be in the description.
The enemy is organized and pissed off. Expect some serious resistance. Roger. Got it.
Alright, so I know that they're in that room, but I don't know if anyone's back here. There's a heavy. I think they're separating from this room. Still gotta keep in mind there is that drone. That commander is walking away now. Don't mind me, buddy. I'm just a shadow flipping through shadows. You ever realize that the heavy is taller than you?
Here they come.
All right, now we just get out. That easy, baby. You realize that? Which makes me think of two things. Either the heavy is jacked, or it's the armor making him taller. I don't know. But they are tall. Like they're definitely taller than you. I say the heavy's gotta be jacked because of that minigun. Gotta be. wearing all that armor and carrying the heavy, carrying the minigun, and then the backpack on his back. Dude's got to be jacked. 20 bucks an hour. Just so next stream we'll have a conversation and hopefully you have an idea of how you want to move forward with this. I mean, I'll think about it. I mean, you're definitely not the first person to offer me money to play with me, but again, it's I don't know. It's like I said, I'm not really asking for money, so I don't really know how to respond to it.
Damn, dude, you okay?
Damn, dude, you okay?
Drone activity leaves me a little unsteady.
Damn, dude.
Hey, stay away.
I know in a way it doesn't feel right because I bet in your mind you didn't start streaming for the money, you started streaming for this and what. That's a rock. And what you want to do in your spare time to enjoy things? Kinda, yeah. Well, I started streaming Ghost Recon to just hang out with you guys. Like the whole reason why I even started streaming Ghost Recon was just so I can like, yeah, I can play the game and do stuff, but it's also so I can just hang out and conversate with like my audience in real time without like having to wait for a response in like the comment section. So I mean, I started streaming just to hang out with you guys, even though some of you are fucking dicks, bro. Fucking assholes. Nah, I'm joking. But yeah, I mean, I only started streaming just to just to hang out with you guys. Curious, what's your go-to loadout? If I had to pick a go-to loadout, like a quick pick, without even thinking, just a quick pick, it would probably be my right hand and my left hand. I don't know. Honestly, right now, I think right now it would probably be ACR Scorpio Scout. I think that would be my quick pick go-to without thinking what I want. ACR Scorpio Scout. What the? My go-to loadown is my knife, bro. My knife. That's what it is. Infrared 1 Tactical? Yeah, that used to be my go-to quick pick.
This is a complicated procedure, right? I mean, maybe if you had the training, you could do it better.
Who are you talking to? Lady, I will shoot you in the face. Do not tempt me. I don't know, from this distance, I don't know if I can hit this Grenade launcher. Overshot it. Undershot it.
How are you making out with that? It's taking a long time.
Perfect shot. That's the Scorpio Scout? Yeah. I recommend people, like, if they like using snipers, like the TAC 50 and stuff, I always recommend people to swap to this instead. Because they're probably like this more than the TAC 50. So you go to sniper? Where it's not a sniper though. It's not a sniper. It's a DMR. That's the weird thing, right?
Something's not right. Where the hell did that come from?
It's labeled as a DMR. It's so much better than like any sniper. Just due to like how quickly you can get like the second shot off. Am I running Darkest Night on? I am. Yes. I do have OBS have like a filter on it where it's a slight brightness increase by like I think 5%. So for you guys it looks like a tiny bit brighter than what I'm seeing, just because I didn't want you guys like staring at like a fucking pitch black screen. So there is a very slight brightness filter on OBS for you guys, but it's not too much. It's just a tiny bit. That's all the faction missions. Damn, that was fast. Hasn't even been 3 hours yet. Oh well. First game you ever played on PS3 was SOCOM. I miss SOCOM. I wish SOCOM would make a return. I miss Mercenaries and Army of Two. Where's those games at? There's another one to the very south. I think that was a that's talking to what's her face? Ito. Yeah, so I guess I could go do this side mission. Fuck it, why not? Yeah, that green one down there is talking to Ito. I can't remember what that does. I can go do this side mission though. Real quick. To the immediate northeast? Are you talking about this one? This one here? Yeah, this is another, it's like a side mission. I don't really know why it's green, but it's like it's a side mission. I mean, I guess I could go do that too, fuck it. You've never heard of SOCOM, but the name reminds me of the pistol that Solid Snake gives Raiden. Yeah, I think in Metal Gear Solid 2, I think one of the pistols you can use is called a SOCOM, I think. But yeah, SOCOM back in the day was, I mean, if you think about it, SOCOM back then was very similar to Ghost Recon in a way. To a certain extent, it was anyways. SOCOM and Ghost Recon were very similar. And they were both very fun. Pick a number between 1 and 100. 33. No, wait. 27. No, wait. 59. I don't know. $27. Yeah. I'm locking in on 27.
Remember, if you see anything suspicious, call it in. Ooh-ah.
Final answer 59. But I locked it on 27.
Homemade. What the shit?
Shit!
Can't tell where the fuck I'm aiming.
Stay away from my beloved drones! You are not welcome here in the kingdom of Ned! I know it was you who hurt them! Intruders are not allowed in the kingdom! So proclaims King Ned!
Ooh, well then.
Okay. Real.
Huh? Yo, what's up, Junior? What is the point of regular XP, not gear level? Do you unlock things as you level up? What do you mean? Like, are you asking what's the difference between immersive and gear level? Yeah, this guy is fucking insane. I've done this mission before, but I can't remember where to go from here. Nomad did not make a single comment about this. Like your XP level on your banner, I think the max level is 99 and 100. It's your max level is 99. Yeah. Max level is 99. Are you talking about, you're talking about these, right? Yeah, that's at the World Seed Vault. Yeah, that's over here. The World Seed Vault. That's where you get these NVGs from. Yeah, your character level, your character XP, every time you rank up, it will give you like it can unlock some camo, it can unlock some weapons, and it will unlock it will give you like skill points and stuff to use in the skill tree. And once you have your skill tree maxed out, you would then use those skill points in your weapon mastery. So you would want to get your character level up as high as you can. That way you can max out whatever weapons you want in your thing. Gear score is a completely different thing though. I don't know. I forgot what I'm supposed to do about this. Like nothing's happening, nothing's being said. I'm just gonna dip, bro. I don't know. Follow the wire? I did. It didn't. It didn't. It said I went out of the radius when I followed the wire. Why don't you write a book or something? I don't want to hear it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 dudes.
I got nothing happening in my sector either.
I did not mean to reload.
Oh shit.
Nothing. I want off.
Yeah, nothing to report.
I'm clear too, buddy.
No one's out here. No one's gonna be out here.
Yeah, I know.
Checking in. All quiet.
God!
No movement over
We're
here.
under attack!
You know, I could be in my
Hey!
Just that damn job. Might as well go take a look.
Oh, holy shit! Hostiles are close! They're here. Keep your eyes open. Contact! Enemy contact!
Copy. All personnel clear hot.
Stay alert. Stay low. Watch out. We have hostiles out here.
Yeah. You come in here, then the NVGs would be right here. In this little container.
Hey, I don't want trouble.
Out of my way, lady.
Hey, who are you?
The easiest way to sneak past this guy is going up top. The easiest way is just go up top. And then come down this way. Just drop down here. Sneak past everybody. time your movements. Jump this. Drop down. Grab. And there you go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing here?
My keyboard vertically or horizontal? It's upside down. I am pressing my keyboard down onto the desk to press the keys. Plant the tree? Don't I have to do the mission for that though? Plant the tree. Y'all keep telling me to plant the tree. Isn't there like a mission for it though? Like I don't think you can just run there and just plant it randomly, right? How many Aurora how many side missions are there? I don't know. I would say maybe anywhere between 30 to 50. Where do I plan it at? Planned it at again? Isn't it up here? Damn, deer. What the fuck? That deer almost caught a stray, man. I think it's between 30 and 50. Because I know they added new ones like through episode 2 and episode 3. But I don't know the total amount. It's at least 30. I know that. It's at least 30. What do I plan it at? I'm pretty sure I have to do the mission for it. Or do a mission. To my right. There we go.
I planted the seed. I should check on it later. See if it grows.
Where the tree logo is? Oh, I wasn't even looking at the mini-map. That's my bad. I wasn't even looking at that. Dude, I like never even look at the minimap. I have the minimap, but I never even look at it. I look at like the compass of it. I have planted the tree. There we go. Nomad's a farmer? Yeah, he'd be aura farming for real. Farmer nomad. I have planted the tree.
Is this how you imagined it?
Everything okay?
Pretty much the goddamn opposite, Brute Squad. We've been ramping up our activity, stealing vehicles, looting. But we started getting sloppy. So, Sentinel started cracking down and rooting out our informants.
Is this about your source?
Don't call her that. She's got a... Her name is Dr. Sigrid Bloom. She's head of Aurora's hospital, and Sentinel arrested her this morning. I don't know what to do.
She stuck her neck out for us. We can't just leave her behind. Any idea where they'd be holding her?
If I knew that...
Oh,
We've got a cell camped out near here.
This a new save? Nah. This is my main one. There's just there's a lot of like side missions and stuff I never did. You ever think you'd be a freedom fighter? I used to be a farmer. Now I'm a freedom fighter. Okay. From farmer to freedom fighter. Never gets old. From farmer to freedom fighter. I don't know what I want to run. That's another game I miss. I miss Freedom Fighters. That was a fun game. I don't know if y'all ever played Freedom Fighters back in the day. All right. All right. Nice boobies, bro. Thanks. I grew them myself. Looking fresh. Yeah, I wanted to change up my look for a little bit. A tiny bit, little bit. Why not? Find Captain Gibson's base. MK18 is Scorpion Sniper. Nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed.
Just like any other patrol, except in the dark.
I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm gonna fall asleep if somebody. We're not gonna find a damn thing out here. So what? You get paid either way.
Come here, bitch.
Where's Gibson?
Don't hurt me. All right, I've told you all the information I have.
Did he glitch onto the ground? Yeah. Yeah. He died. He didn't have enough air.
I got nothing. I haven't seen anything yet. Sleep deprivation got me seeing shit. Oh, man, this was an epic waste of time. I am done.
Watch my back. I don't want any surprises. Yeah, good luck with that.
There's nothing happening here.
Same. Yeah, I got nothing over here.
Whoa, look. Hey, you guys hear that sound? Jesus, nothing. I'll keep looking. There's probably nothing there. Sleep deprivation got me.
Where's Gibson?
Oh shit, all the intel I have.
I say. Whoa, shit. There you are, you bitch. Sniper to the east. And south.
I gotta get one of these Jennies. That battery's some high-powered stuff.
Yeah, I know, and that's why we gotta keep them locked down.
Nothing.
I got a rock in my boot. That's something.
Ah! Nada here. God damn it. I can't see shit in the dark.
Is this not done yet? Move it. They need us back at the lab.
Ah!
All good on my side. Yeah, Raj. Here too. For the RTO playing solitaire, so I guess it's just a quiet day.
This how you thought things would turn out for you?
What's that noise? Wait, how strange is that? Let's go look.
I got you, dude.
I got nothing.
Let's do
I haven't
this.
seen anything yet.
Oh, shit!
Join the PMC. See the world. Spend the night searching in the dark.
No one's dumb enough to be out here. So what? We get paid the same either way. I definitely heard something.
Yeah, I'm still looking, but so far I don't see anything. I got nothing over here. What the?
I've had stupid jobs before, but this shit. Choice of words. I hate the dark.
As good a way to spend a night as any.
Yeah!
Got anything? I got nothing.
Guess.
Yeah, I thought I saw something earlier, so, you know, good luck. I can't see shit. Oh my God, there's something out there.
I'm gonna break from now till our ship's up.
Now, I've had it with this shit. We're not gonna find anything.
Shit! I just rolled my ankle. This is bullshit. No one's out here.
So what? We get paid the same either way.
Nah, I got nothing. No movement, no contact, no nothing.
I got nothing over here. So, not for nothing. I'm wondering if we aren't going about this all wrong. We got a highly trained sniper here, right? That guy ought to be out there, sneaking around, reporting on stuff. So I can stay in my bunk. It's quiet up here.
We got nothing here either. Relay to the drone operator. We need eyes on.
Nothing but darkness. Oh, wait.
I need some information. I suggest you give it to me.
You're one of them ghosts, aren't you? From the helos we took down?
Where are you holding Dr. Sigrid Bloom?
Why is a soldier like you working with terrorists?
Quit stalling!
Bloom's in transit. A convoy's on its way here.
Much obliged.
The outcasts have been mucking things up here for a long time now. Stone's gunning for them. All of them. They are gonna burn. Just make sure you're ready to burn with them.
For the record, I'm gonna follow up on this. If I find out you gave me bad intel, we're gonna see each other again. And I'm not gonna be civil.
Huh. Now what, bitch? Hijack the prisoner transport. Nomad's real name is Anthony. Yeah, Nomad's real name is Anthony. Because canon-wise, Nomad is Mel. I don't know what female Nomad's name is.
Dr. Bloom. Dr. Sigrid Bloom?
Dr. Bloom stepped out for a moment. Can I take a message?
Ito sent me.
Harui. And who does that make you?
You can call me Nomad.
If you wanted to sue your parents for naming you, I think you'd have a case.
Actually, my Uncle Sam gave it to me. We're still on pretty good terms.
Of course. American military, some kind of special forces. Secret squirrel, no doubt. Hey, thanks for coming to the party.
Ain't over yet. Sit tight. So how'd the head of a hospital find out about a weapons shipment?
I knew that was you. The whole island's been hearing about your handiwork since that shipment went missing. What's the point of you secret squirrels if you're no good at keeping your work secret?
What can I say? I've always been a show-off. You never answered my question.
How about that?
Come on.
You'd be surprised what you can overhear in a cocktail dress. Hey, and what about my question? You never answered that either.
How about that?
Hey, secret squirrel?
Dr. Bloom, what's up?
Sigrid.
Sigrid. Something on your mind?
Nature. Namely the call of the wild?
Huh. No can do.
Hey, I'll make it quick. They make bushes on this island, don't they?
Yeah, better we make it to our destination.
Where is that? You still haven't said. And when can I drop by my place?
That's all over, Doc. As of now, you're a fugitive. You understand, right?
Yeah, that's too bad. There's a paint by numbers I've been looking forward to finishing.
Won't be much longer now. Sit tight.
All right, we've been here for like an hour.
You my contact? You look like a woman with, friends in low places.
Something we've got in common.
Yeah.
Get Dr. Bloom. Thanks. She's the first of us to stand up to Skell and see his endgame for what it was. We'll take good care of her.
Nice to finally meet you face to face.
Secret squirrel. Likewise. And thank you again.
You know how you got caught?
They picked me up thinking I'd know something about a lieutenant named Becker who disappeared. I know her, but I had no idea she was missing. Becker didn't even know that I was with the outcasts.
Well, you're safe for now. You better lay low for a while.
And live the fugitive life. No, there's too much to do. Let's go. Do me a favor. I won't be able to meet with Harui for a while. When you see her, thank her for me.
Consider it done.
Female nomad is Cassandra Cole. That's pretty cool. I'm glad that they actually gave both versions like a actual name. Instead of just going with, oh, Nomad's name is Anthony. And then just not even like giving any kind of like name to the female version. I think canon-wise, Nomad is like a male though. But it is pretty cool that they still gave like the female version like a name. Yeah, Nomad would be in their 40s and they also have kids. I don't know if Nomad is like married, but Nomad does have kids. I think Nomad has a son, and I think that would follow both male version and female version. But yeah, Nomad does have kids though. He has at least one. Signatures weapons, the 516 and a P320. Hey, I'm using the P320 right now. Had 2 divorces? Damn, Nomad. Sounds about right. You know, I think Walker has kids also, which is kind of like adds a little bit more fucked up to the whole story as well. I don't know if Walker's married, but I'm pretty sure Walker has kids also. I think Walker has daughters. Walker either has 1 daughter or he has 2 daughters. I could be wrong about that. But I know Walker has kids. He's the Punisher. Well, even Frank Castle had kids. Frank Castle had kids and they got murdered. But yeah, Walker, he has kids because he mentions them at one point. He mentions about how expensive it is to send him to college. I'm pretty sure his line is, I can't remember the exact line, but something about how expensive it is to send his daughter to college or something like that. Which is why he did a lot of like military contract to afford it. Papa Nomad. Yeah. I've heard that before.
From farmer to freedom fighter.
From farmer to freedom fighter. There we go. There's the fucking line.
Brute Squad, nice to see you. Shouldn't you be out installing a puppet dictator or something?
Keep teasing me and you might make me cry.
One can dream. So, there's a new list going around Sentinel. A bunch of high priority targets, all green-lit.
That's promising. Thinking of doing some recruiting?
Better. I just heard from Sigrid. Number 1 on the list is a Lieutenant Anna Becker. Supposedly she's a deserter already on the lam and wants to run with the cool kids. She says she's got valuable intel, but it makes you wonder.
What might Sentinel be willing to expose to corner the outcasts?
You earned yourself a gold star.
I remember her name. She was on the run when Sigrid got caught. Sentinel seemed to want her pretty bad.
You should talk to Sigrid. She's holed up in a construction site near Liberty, east of One Finger Cove. She'll know where to find Becker.
Why does female Nomad look so tall? Well, the character model is the same height for both male and female. So, even if you play as a female, it's the same height as the male. So, technically, Nomad is just a tall person. So, that means that male Nomad and female Nomad, they're just a tall person. Nomad's just tall.
Are you ready for this fight?
Yeah, Ito's pretty short too, to be fair.
How you feeling?
But yeah. Do you ever find it weird in some games where your character is always like taller than everybody else? It's not like a super common thing you see, but you see it in a lot of games where like the main character that you're playing as is just like a little bit taller than everybody else. It's like, why? I mean, I don't mind it. But yeah, it's not like a super common thing, but it is a thing you see. Master Chief. Master Chief's tall as fuck, bro. A genetically gifted character. You like it? Bro, what? I just got here. When you try to stealth and then the outcasts show up. Sounds about right. Oh, these guys are gonna die, dude. Freedom fighters for Aurora. There we go. They're not very good either, to be fair. Like, they do die very easily to, Sentinel and Bardox and stuff.
They know they can't tangle with us.
Well, it took about 15 of you to kill one guy. And I'm the one who killed him, so.
Secret squirrel. I've been thinking about you since I took up the fugitive life.
I should have shirts made. What would Nomad do?
Lieutenant Becker, come here, please. Where's Harui? I keep hoping she'll learn how to be the adult in the room.
You just give her some time. She'll come along. I heard you're in a tough spot.
Well, well, well.
Well, I can cross sleeping in a construction site off my bucket list.
Yeah, life's harsh, huh?
Worse than you think. Stone's not interested in destroying the outcasts. They take the blame for everything that goes wrong in Aurora.
Then what keeps Stone up at night?
Why are you walking like that?
If there's one thing he fears, it's the civilians. We spent most of our time beating the shit out of regular people. It's not who I want to be.
So then you try to get off the island.
I thought my security clearance get me past the drones. Shocker, they blew me out of the water.
We found her on the shore. Tell him what you were carrying.
Herpes.
Airtight suitcases full of deployment details, mission records, watch lists, arrest orders.
Evidence.
No government in the world could afford to look away.
I'll find those suitcases.
The wreck washed up on a beach at the foot of Bleak Hill. With any luck, the cases are still inside.
If she's a good soldier, why can't she go get it? Why does Nomad have to do everything? You ever think about that? Like, Nomad literally has to do everything on this island. It was Dev Herpes? Yeah. That's what I thought. But yeah, you ever think about that? Like, everything, everything, like, Nomad has to do. Yeah, I think the suits in Warhammer is what makes them so big. But aren't the Warhammer like genetically modified as well? Because Nomad is Nomad. You right. You right. Can't argue against logic like that. You right. Takes out Sentinel, their commanders, Walker, Trey Stone. The Baradox. Nomad just does it all, dude. Nomad is just that guy. He's him. Or if you play as female Nomad, Nomad's just that girl. She's her.
Those drones did one hell of a number on this thing. It's a wonder Becker made it out in one piece. The suitcases must be spread around somewhere. I hope.
Go ahead and get that drone out of the way. The man who sold the world. Phantom Pain reference.
All right, I'm gonna find you, even in the dark. Go for the head. Easiest way to make a couple grand.
Damn. Damn, bro. Looks like something you see from Jaws. The shark just comes out, takes a chunk out of the boat. Hell no. Metal Gear? Yeah, it's Metal Gear 5. Money. That's not far at all, though. Meow. What if Aurora had a sea monster? I think that would have been pretty cool. Oh shit.
Whatever gets me out of Erewhon is fine by me at this point.
You're under arrest. Let's be calm about this.
Wait, what?
I'm not doing anything wrong.
What the hell was that?
Why are you here? Are you gonna come to a place where there's outcasts everywhere all by yourself and be like, you're under arrest? Like what? And these guys were just okay with it.
Hello, friend.
What? What?
I believe you
That dude was a
ordered
Giga Chad.
In rain, sleet, or snow.
He was a Giga
Consider us
Chad.
satisfied customers.
Sentinel soldiers aren't far behind me. They weren't exactly pleased with my service.
Sentinel incoming!
Speak of the devil. Much obliged, stranger.
You just called me a stranger? Or did I call you a stranger? I think we're okay for now.
I'm not gonna die for Becker. They're everywhere. If they want her so bad.
Wish we could call for
Please
help.
tell me there's another way out.
Oh my god, dude, these guys are bitches. Like, they are straight up pussies. What the fuck?
Watch out!
Are there more coming?
Well, nobody's
only
coming
one
to
way
save
out.
us. Ah! Be ready!
You're going down, you sorry mother!
Die for Becker everywhere.
Time to show him what we're made of. Where did they all come from? Please tell me. I'm not gonna die for Becker. We're gonna get cut to pieces out here.
Can't protect you if you run to where they're pushing in from. You fucking idiot.
Clear. Why couldn't they have sent drones? What a goddamn waste.
You would have preferred drones.
They're everywhere. Time to show him what we're made of.
Oh.
How the hell did they find us?
Probably picked up your scent when they found the shipwreck. Bet they regret that now.
Is it a rule in special forces that you have to be a bastard? I knew some of these men, and they deserve to be judged by more than their uniforms.
Cry me a river.
I get it. But between friendship and doing the right thing, you didn't choose friendship.
Hey, we should really get moving. It won't be long before they send another team.
Well, I passed your goddamn test.
Sigrid, get her and the intel to Harui. I'll let them know you're coming. You're not half bad for a sentinel grunt. Be seeing you.
Not if I see you first.
Well, not if I see you first. How about that? No matter go on multiple quests and kill Sentinel to find out what the sea monster is. It's a sea monster, bro. All right. There's more to the story. Wow. Wow, it continues. You know what? I think the next stream, we're just going to go around and complete all these quests. We're going to do all these side quests that I haven't done yet. We're going to do this. I think that's what we're going to focus on next time. Yep. You have more faction missions, and it's not like more faction missions. Well, it's not the daily missions. It's just this. The story continues, but it will stay there. We can do that next time, maybe. But now I'm going to be ending stream. Get some rest. But I want to thank you all for being here, tuning in, hanging out. It's been chill. It's been good. It's been fun. For now, I leave you and let you go live your life. Live it good. Live it wise. With that being said, I hope everyone has a good day, a good morning, a good evening, a good night, depending on your time zone. And you guys will see me in the next one. Bye-bye.